This is Eric Cobra, and this is Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. Last time we saw some small quests, and I've gotten some feedback. First of all, I should probably check out the character thing. Oh, this is where this is, I was wondering. Interesting. Something equipped? No, not yet. Yeah. Otherwise, I should probably quickly go over that to refresh my memory or learn about character and see. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. All true, and that's for Cyrilla I know best, the one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago, the one who seemed thoroughly, well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cyrilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the Elder Blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the Lady of Time and Space. Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? I can also tell you that she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that will be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She's his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricable tangled fetters. Following age-old Witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen when she came into his care. There, he and Vesemir taught her in the ways of the professional monster slayer. It was then that her magic talents were first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gifts proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Dandelion, I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are personal culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me. I seem to remember he was in the other games, wasn't he? Dandelion and Lorelei am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my stars is yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, and an unequaled lover appreciated and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. This image is of course somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist and fall to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in this present work, and his story which I shall sing till the end of my days. Eskel. All witchers have a great deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together, the first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet, the witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the werewolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death has almost taken him many times during his hunts. In an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from the monster's claw, but from the blade of Daedra adamant, his highly unpredictable, unexpected child. Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, I probably don't need to read about Geralt, I prefer with him. Lambert. The youngest among the witches of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls. By the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops for many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessive blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witches of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fast of any hell for his companions. Vesemir was the oldest living member of the Wolf School, and most likely the oldest witcher of any school on the continent. About as long in years as the ruins of Kaer Morhen themselves, and though eternally complaining about his creaky bones, this master of the witcher trade gave no thought to a well-deserved retirement. great, but still spry, he continued to ply the monster hunting training into his golden years, effectively too, as he'd seen more beasts than all his students put together. A harsh and demanding instructor in Geralt's youth, over the years he had become something of an adopted father and mentor to the other Witchers, always ready to help with sage advice and steady hands. In the spring of 1272, when our story begins, Vesemir had joined Geralt in his search for Yennefer, tracking with him through war roads to Temeria. Yennefer of Vengerberg. The Witcher first met the Ravenhair sorcerers a good 20 years back. Their friendship and the feelings between them were born of a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted to Geralt that intertwined their fates inextricably. In the time since then, their relationship had, however, been quite stormy. Rich in ups and downs, crises and breakups, Geralt and Yennefer's love provides a proof of the thesis where the opposites attract. A few years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had, after a long separation full of adventure for them both, gotten back together again. Their momentary repose was interrupted by a wild hunt which took Yennefer captive. The Witcher set out and wants to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. When he finally recovered, he immediately set off once more on his quest to find his beloved sorceress. Ah, okay. That's, well, probably forgot a couple of details there. And I'm approaching level 2. Excellent. Now, I was also told that I should investigate as many of these hard points as possible. Well, I suppose we could, go this way up and explore all of these. How does that sound? Ah, there you are. Don't worry, I'll come to you, I'll come to you.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Also, I've forgotten how to roll. No, not roll, a sidestep. Out, okay. Great fusion. Okay, and... oh, wait. Got the entry. Great, finish all your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those you wronged, otherwise you'll never truly leave this world. Paul Vicar, peasant healer, advice to a dying man. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in a world after the body breathes its last. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mortal howls, one can surmise this is not a fate to be envied. Yeah. Figured Yrden would work on them like it did on the new wraiths. You're gaining an ability point. Raise backspace and go to the campground to learn the ability. Experience point to advance. Experience of killing monsters and completing quests. She builds once every time you gain a level, you use point to find new abilities and improve one you already have. Well, I guess in this case I got it from the place of Poundstead. I don't know what brand it belongs to. It's an ability including to development. Okay. Well, considering if this just helped us with the ghost... Yeah. This is appropriate. For ability to favor must first activate by placing it in any open ability slot. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Mutant uses rent your ability to grow spiritual from mutant devotion. Perhaps learn more. Okay. I can set this instead, I don't know. Said I would learn more. Guess not yet. Oh well, I'll learn more later.
Whoa there, Roach.
Trouble?
No, I'm actually looking... Well, I guess I am, because I'm, you know, looking for quests, so I guess I am looking for trouble. But not in the sense people usually mean that. Wonder if they were right from, I wonder. Well, this is not my problem. I'm focusing on the wall. Hello? Oh, I liberated the area. Really, What? Where?
Godspeed your work.
Murder! Godspeed your work. Godspeed your work, murder. Use special grindstones to temper and enhance your weapons. Turks are responsible to them instead by your weapons. Okay.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Garrett.
Murder!
Hello.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Wouldn't happen to have Salpeter, dude, would you? Nope. No, he wouldn't.
Farewell.
Murder! Murder!
Do you have a
Nothing
problem?
left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Speed your work.
Yeah, clean up the goo.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
That's the grindstone I'm talking about.
Godspeed your work.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares
Nothing
us at
left to
least.
do but pray. Murder!